So, I'm someone who believes in fighting back against the darkness and the hate. And I did it when I fought the government on behalf of Edie Windsor. And we're doing it today on behalf of 10 plaintiffs suing 25 Nazis, white supremacists and their groups about a violent riot that they planned against all of us in Charlottesville. So what do we do? How do we fight back? Well, we have plaintiffs who were injured by what they did. We have Reverend Seth, who organized the marchers and the protesters to protest the hate and the violence. We have Marcus Martin and Marissa Blair. Marcus and Martin were engaged and were standing on the street when James Field drove his car into the crowd. Marcus pushed Marissa out of the way, saved her life, and had his legs shattered as a result. We have Natalie Romero, the young woman with blood pouring down her face, who went to protest that day as well and was hit by James Field's car. What do these people believe? This is what they believe: that grooming of youth, whether by homosexuals or other degenerates, will be decisively addressed up to and including capital punishment. That the problem they have with blacks is that their biological nature is incompatible with white society. That the day is coming when we're going to tear down the hoax Holocaust Memorial in Berlin and replace it with a statue of Hitler, 1,000 feet tall. What did they do? They had, on the night of August 11th, they had a torchlit rally in which they yelled over and over again, "Jews will not replace us." You know what? As a Jew, we don't want to replace you. On August 12th, the next morning, they held an enormous rally in downtown Charlottesville, which is a very small little town. And that's the day that James Field drove his car into the protesters. They planned the violence for weeks in advance on Discord, which you guys probably all know about, carefully planning what to bring, what to eat, what to wear, how to sew swastikas into their clothes so that they won't fade. These are the conversations that they had. And then they brought weapons with them. The rise of white supremacy and Nazism in our country is a very real risk. And it can't be solved, with all respect to Sally, it can't be resolved just with joking and with being kind. They need to be fought in court. They continue to hold rallies, and they have sworn to have another Charlottesville 3.0 this summer on August 11th and 12th in Charlottesville to celebrate the death of Heather Heyer. And they continue to be harassing. This is one of their favorite pictures of me. They call me a chubby Jewish lesbian. It's true that I'm chubby. It's true that I'm Jewish. It's true that I'm lesbian, but I do not have a nose like the woman in that picture. So help us all fight back. We all need to do this together. Support the organizations that are helping us fight back, such as Integrity First for America. We need to win this country back, and we need to send these guys back into their mothers' basements playing video games rather than out on the streets. Thank you.